Hello, people that know how I'm doing today. Today, I'm just talking about something that loads of people have asked me over the last about 4 months, maybe. People that I know and people that I don't know who are on the internet and all that. As you know, I'm very aware who I talk to on the internet. So yeah, I do get a lot of hate on YouTube and I do get a lot of hate on social media because of my political views. And I will not stand down. I tell everybody I'm not going to stand down, even if you threaten me with violence, which has happened. People threatened to kill me 5 or 6 times, and people have attempted once or twice to do it, but failed terribly, miserably. It was just miserably how bad they tried to do it, and tried to make me feel so bad that they commit suicide. I mean, that's just sad. How desperate they are just to try and get rid of me. I mean, I don't try. I didn't even bother replying to you. It's as simple as that. If you're going to threaten me and think that you're going to stand against me if I have a political view, I let you speak your view if you want to have a debate with me. But if you're going to threaten me, because I didn't threaten you, and I have evidence that I didn't threaten you, the people who threaten me, especially up in Northern Ireland, but I do not. It's the old saying goes: to forgive is to forget, and I will forgive the people who don't. To be honest with you, because if you forgive them, you forget it, and if you don't forgive them, you're always going to stick in your back of your head, and you're always going to have that on your plate. To the day you die, you're going to always think about that, and you're always going to be looking behind you. And I will forgive them. Man. I know my political views and my political background might be different to them, but we can work something out together. If they are willing to cooperate with me, I'd be willing to cooperate with them. As simple as that. That's how democracy works. If you want to be a social democrat or a social liberal, you can be a social liberal. I'm a nationalist. Uh, I'm a nationalist person. I'm a Republican in other words too. I'm a free state lover who is an Irish person that supports the Irish Free State and supports unification and all that and supports mental health issues and all that. And if you're going to give out to me on something that I'm trying to do to try and change this country and to try and modernise this country, because if these people don't understand how cannot wake up and just see how bad this country is getting, instead of just hating on me, well, you should be hating on the people that have bankrupted this country and took every cent out of the people, and you do not care about them. And poor old me. I'm not. This is the first time I'm ever going to feel sympathy for myself. Trying to do my best for this country, trying to tell people that this is what's happening, and people have to open their eyes and see what's happening, because people are blinded by the government's propaganda that the country is coming back on its feet. Well, it's going in the opposite direction. It's nearly off its feet again. And I just wanted to say to the people that hate me, I will forgive you if you come and acknowledge to me that you are not very dangerous people and not very unworthy people, because I have faith in humanity and this country that people will find the best solution to society and to a better future and to a better life, which means peace and tranquility. I never accused anybody of doing anything wrong. Well, maybe once or twice I did, but never that badly that people wanted to shoot me for it. I never put anybody in prison. I never testified against one person once in court. I didn't say to anybody that somebody done this. I know people who broke the law and who are in serious difficulty with mental health issues and all that, and I never said anything. And it's simple as that. I know it's before the courts of justice, but you have to understand if it did go up to the courts, they would be saying that they're unfit for trial. As simple as that. It's just minor things, like just scraping the cow or something with the cow. It's just minor little issues. It's not even. It's just minor, nothing serious. I actually swear there's nothing serious. Just them tiny little things, just like not stopping for red light and all that. It's just tiny issues, but it'd probably be a big issue if it was made over. It's just tiny, small issues. I mean, if I was going to be a telltale, I would be a telltale. But it's just you have to have a bit of faith, because I can tell the people who are really sorry and who are not sorry. And these people that admit to me that they broke the law are really sorry for what they done and what they handle for tiny things they done. And people who do big things are not really sorry about it. That's the thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that explained to a lot of people that I do not go and get satyrs unless they're going to. I mean, it's a different story if they have a gun to my face and I'm winding foot them. I'm going to try and take the gun off them and shoot them and stuff as that. Because I do know how to use a gun. I did ever discharge the weapon or anything. I know how to use a gun. I did military tactics and all that, and how to do different things. I loaned it up on the internet and all that because I always fancied the Irish Army, so to be honest. So I did learn how to use different kinds of guns and how the recoil works and all that. So I know how to work it and all that. So yeah, thank you for watching this Squad. I don't even know why I'd even bother talking about that. I never fired a gun, as I said. Anyway, thank you for watching. I don't know why the fuck I mentioned that. Anyway, thank you for watching Squad. Bye.